Oh, he might have a nice red or a drum. I didn't even think about that. Everybody's out here aiming for sharks today. He handed it back to my dad to see if, I guess my dad wanted to get a feel for what it was. They got something going on out there. But that's okay. We're wiring up leaders.
We're trying.
Been about another 5-10 minutes here and he is still working that fish. He's got it right there by him. But that thing is taking line off of his reel. It's working him out there. So what are we working on?
I think it's a big jackfish.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Did it take? Was it taking a lot of line? Yeah.
Took most of the line off the reel. I thought it was a shark at first. I thought we were going to get dumped again, but then he finally stopped and it turned sideways. He's been battling it ever since.
Have you seen it in the surf at all?
Splashes, which is unusual for a jackfish. So
Yeah.
it could be a shark. It could be a shark.
It could be a little dumper bull shark.
Yeah, it could be a shark.
That is a beast. That's a redfish. That is a highly prized catch right there.
Big.
Jesus.
There you go, guys. Look like that. Yes, would you please? Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Blew my reel out.
Heck yeah, man.
The reel's busted.
I thought I had you in there. No, it's a fish. Like, seriously, it's a fish. Like that.
Totally blew the reel out.
That's a little. That's one of your pens?
Yeah.
That sucks. That's it.
How much is that? We are back from Wisconsin, and we got Cassidy, we've got Mimi, Pop. Paul's out in the surf. He's hiking out the big shark rig. Oh, we've got big shark out in the surf. The girls are staying inside. I bet I was doing myself the entire time, wasn't I? As always. You see Paul running back to this big shark setup, our usual. Paul Senior's out in the surf. He just had his line broken off, but we're gonna start out here. Big old family weekend, and this is just our first day out fishing. So, see y'all soon.
Yeah, that might be a star. That might be a starfish right there. Excellent. Well done, baby. Good catch. That's the biggest gaff top you've ever caught. You lazy dog.
That's the real turn.
That's the real Oh my God, that should have been the name of the channel. What you got, Rachel? Get him in. I'm editing that out. Don't worry about it. What? What? Reel him in. Let's see. Is that what it is? That's a massive hardhead. Come on, let's put them in the box with the other ones. We'll have this catfish. I mean, we're getting food here. That's a big one, man. It's all right. I told her to keep it because he was kind of big, and I'm like that. I know. I'll eat him. I'll eat the hardhead. Okay? You guys can just back off. I'll eat the hardhead. I'll need one in just a minute. I'll double check it, maybe 10 minutes. Oh, you've got enough line on there to be all right.
Well, no, I reeled it in. I had to.
Yeah.
I reeled it in. No, I had no line. I had to start reeling it in.
That's what you do. You put it as far as you can. You got some line on there. You do what you can.
Just hold it in and
Yeah, that current taking it down isn't helping anything, but that's just the way it goes.
barely hanging on.
Yep. Good catch, baby.
Swam out and cast over my head, and we thought I had a nice fish, but might not have had a nice fish, but I do have a nice new spider, $10. Still has stickers on it, and they clearly did not know what they were doing because they didn't even bring out the drag. Just saying. Anyway, so pretty cool. Got some new equipment. Happy about that. We're gonna go and throw some more back and get some more mullet because we're running low on bait.
Yeah, we are out of bait.
All right.
I've got a lantern in there too.
I can't. I got 30.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, don't.
All right, so it has been a very long day out here fishing. I managed to get another gaff top, but I didn't even care about catching that on camera because I'm not out here for gaff top.
And mine was bigger. That's really why.
Nah, it wasn't bigger.
So much bigger. Like, it wouldn't fit in frame as y'all saw. And his was this.
I am here to beat that big bull drum that they got earlier. I got to beat that, Rachel.
I just want a little shark. I want a little tasty shark. I want a little 3-foot black tip that I can just into nice, yummy little steaks.
So I will say, as you saw a moment ago, Rachel she managed to pick up somebody else's leader, which was kind of cool because I left some of my stuff back at home. We just got back from Wisconsin, so I don't have all my equipment here. I went ahead and set that up on another rod, which is exactly what I needed, and I have not been more confident today on our setup than I am right now. We've got the best setup we've had all day. Caught a little stingray in the cast net, and we're using that on bait on all 3 lines. It's starting to get dark out, and I'm really hoping that the sharks and the bigger fish start moving in now. Is that how big of a fire y'all want? Because that's not big enough for marshmallows.
No digging! Can't you see us digging? We're
see if they're tearing up your bait. It's a good opportunity to see what they're doing. Well, that's a good sign. We don't want them doing that. We want sharks, and sharks like stingray.
Take another shot at it.
My line's a little bit to your right, so stay straight or left.
Wow. How do you have no light? Ah, got it. Bring my light or this light?
That's fine.
No, not a live stream. I'm gonna do from this side because I can see that car's lights. And I can't see anything because my contacts are fogging up real bad. No, we're just gonna see if there's anything on the end of Uncle Paul's.
A little funny, but I don't think I have anything.
I'm gonna go up high with my headlamp because
It
it's
feels, you know what? It feels like that stupid rig we used.
If you would like to put the stick in the fire, you go right ahead, ma'am. We're also having a little small bonfire for the kids. And eating our white and marshmallows. All right. Oh, you caught someone's trash. But guess what? You're cleaning out the ocean, and that's so much.
And those baits didn't even get touched.
Baits didn't get touched. You're still super murky. Well, you're a little less murky now, but yeah. So let's reel in line number 2.
That might be a weird sign. They dragged you down. Keep going.
Oh, really? Thank goodness you caught my trash.
Yeah, that's yours. Our lines got crossed.
And I even went under and over from you. Pro fishing at its best, folks.
Yeah, that's real professional.
Wow. So you're saying your dad was right when he said for us not to use this?
Don't let him know that.
I'm not going to tell him. Are you just saying he was right?
Yeah, he was right on that one.
Okay, I won't ever tell him. Very cool.
That is a rare find.
Tell us all about it.
Jack-o'-lantern crab.
Jack-o'-lantern crab. How do we
You
find
don't
them?
find them here.
Why?
You find them down in the lower Gulf of Mexico,
So,
but you don't find them here.
they had to have come here. Definitely
Pretty
on
cool,
a
huh?
storm. Very cool.
It's
They are
missing a
definitely-
He's
claw.
about ready to get loose from me and bite me again.
Yeah. So we already had one claw.
We already had one accident. We
One
don't need to have a
Video?
second.
You found the dog! Yeah, I found the dog! It looks very sweet. Good boy, good boy.
Good catch.
Yeah, I'm hoping. We got one more out. We'll see what happens. All right, well, it is midnight, and I just got finished filleting the one gaff top that I managed to bring in. Rachel's fish is all packaged and ready to go. Stupid disappointed in myself. I put in a real poor showing on this fishing trip. Still a little bit tired. We're getting over a little bit of lag from Wisconsin, but man, no excuses. I just did not make it happen, and I can't point my finger at a single thing. I wasn't totally stoked about using stingray as bait. That probably wasn't a smart move, but I don't think any shark swam up to that and turned away from it. I just did not get into them, and it's really, really disappointing because my dad was absolutely killing it earlier. So if you're watching right now, I want to thank you very much for joining me today on what I consider to be a pretty disappointing endeavor. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.